Okay, everybody. This is MSU Bully Farm, Aliendawgs Bloodline, along with Haven's Homestead. You see that tree right there? That pine? I'm gonna run a wire from there all the way to that tree over there. And I'm gonna make a run out of it. I was gonna just lay it on the ground, but then I was like, why? Put it in the tree. So, I got, hey, you better stop! I got this wire, which is supposed to be rated at some weight. I'm only gonna put one of them on it. I think it was 700 pounds, something like that. It's coated, so I got some of this jewelry right here. Mainly these guys. Make sure I got the right one. Need the small ones. Okay. So, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run a wire. So that's what we're doing today. So, bear with us. I hope you enjoy the commentary. I had one on the ground, and I tell you, it was fine. But you get hung up. Dogs get hung up on it a lot easier when it's not up in the air. But what we do is we're gonna try it. We're gonna see how it goes. Like I said, MSU Bully, Aliendawgs Bloodline. We're gonna put this run in the air and let the dogs run while I do some work. Yeah. Let them get their exercise on, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all still with me? Hey. Everybody, we're back at it again. Part 2. Hopefully the camera don't fall off again. My belly, did you knock it over last time? Why would you do that? Don't you know I love you, baby? Why you trying to interfere in the dog run, man? It's gonna help you. It's gonna burn that energy and they won't jump on you. Alright, and that's your bullet, baby. Aliendawgs Bloodline. Yeah. That's all big things, baby. Just like that. I need a ladder. Doggy run! Yeah! I got 250 feet worth of galvanized coated wire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 foot. So, now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, what is it? What you doing? What you doing? You just want a little love from my brother? You just want a little love from my homie, huh? Oh, I get you some fresh water too. How about that? Does that make you happy? What's that? I'm gonna stretch out this. Now I'm gonna stretch out all of this wire and go from there, baby. MSU, Aliendawgs Bloodline. Figured I would put this run up, let the dogs get some exercise while I'm building, and out here able to make sure everything goes perfect and there is no problem. So I thought I was Superman, but it's really hard to pull the wire tight. So what I did was I built this little jig. I put a, you can see it because the camera fell, but I put a paddle U staple or nail, however you want to call it, sideways into the face of the board. I mean into the side, not the face. And that way I can turn it this way and move it down easily on the wire. But when I stand it up, it locks it into place. So what I did was I keep trying to take the slack out I started over here where the staples, where this other stuff is. But I don't know how successful I am. I mean, I think I can pull some slack out of that. Some more slack. And that's the whole purpose, is to pull more slack. So that's what we're doing. I figured I would bring you down here. So I'm going to go ahead and put the jewelry on it. That way I don't have to keep looping it and looping it and looping it over and over. I had the jewelry on there, but it's way over there. So I'm going to try to coast it over here. So, have fun. Hopefully something really cool happens. You like my stand? It doesn't cost nothing. And you can turn 360. Bam. And it's stable. I'm gonna use this. Back up. Hey, fun, man. Hey! Easy, guys. Don't you know I love you? Got it out. I guess this works alright. I lost all my good slack. Now I'm gonna bring the post back. Take all the slack out. I probably should have put all the slack with that in and then walked it this way. but it's the opposite of what I did. Alright. This is supposed to be an easy dog ride. It only took an hour at the most. That way I can jump on this work when my dogs run and get tired. But what I didn't think about is pulling it tight. Like if I had a come along, it would be all good in the hood, but I don't. So all I can do is build a bunch of these things until I get there. This run right here looks tight as hell. If I can take that energy and move it on up to that side over there, all I can really do is build another one. Alright, there's the second one. Hopefully I can pull some slack out of that. Get back up there and try again, you know what I mean? If I had one person, he'll lock that in and walk it to me as I pull the slack out. But since it's me by my sizzle, you gotta improvise, you know what I'm talking about? Implication and stuff. That's what broke, hey, the broke person invented that word. I promise you. Broke person invented, what was I saying? Improvise. Because if you were rich, you would never have to improvise on anything. Hey! Shut your tail in, Juju! Ain't nothing for you over there, Joe. Back here for him. Yes, I can move it. Hello everybody, this is MSU Bully Farm, Aliendawgs Bloodline. I put up this simple, removable dog run. It's real easy. I figured the dogs get some exercise anytime I'm out here working on the yard, working on the coops, getting it done. You know how we do it. Figured we could divide this into 3 sections, at least 2 anyway. One stops here. We can move these 2 dividers a little closer, that way it give them a lot longer a run, at least 120 feet apiece. That's my point. They get to run, they can be in the shade, go overlook that beautiful pond. Man, them dogs got it made, big dudes. MSU Bully Farm, Aliendawgs Bloodline. We put our blood, sweat, and tears into everything we do. Every day, man. Every day. I got you, boy. You ready for that run? You ready for that dog run? Whoa, hey, you stumbled over your own feet. Yeah. You finna get back on this easy to build chicken coop. All this is 2 2x4 treated 8 foot long and 2 2x4 treated 10 foot long. 2 pieces of cattle guard, cattle gate, cattle panels. It's 14 foot by 50 inches. And they fit perfectly if you run them the 8 foot run. You just pack them together, kind of like this, and then you tape them together in the middle. Now I got some work to do on this. That took me about 10 minutes to put together. I'm gonna record this so y'all can check it out. Alright, remember, through God all things are possible. You gotta put in work for the things you love. It's just like a plant. If you don't give it love, water, nutrients, it's not gonna grow. It's just like a kid. If you don't teach it a moral compass, it ain't gonna be able to see through its own plan. We all gotta do our part, man. And it starts being the boss of your house, being the boss of your yard, being the boss of your animals. You gotta be the leader. And the leader's responsible for keeping their animals safe. That's what it's all about here at MSU Bully Farm. We put in work, put in love, we put it all in to make something better. Because that's what it's about. Come on, Juju. Leave them birdie words alone.